Hi, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing a very powerful reading for you today. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps me out tremendously. So, thank you so very much. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see the energy we need to be mindful of during this time, Taurus, during Beltane, the 1st of May. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. So we have two. We have Scorpio energy and we have the Prince of Wands reverse. So there's something about secrets and like not being able to move forward, or an energy that's like careless and reckless, and it can also be a very young fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. So just know that there's just something about this time where you want to kind of move full throttle. There's energy around you, which is around so many people during this time, during Beltane, during the 1st of May. Beltane is the eve of May 1st. And then we have, of course, May 1st, May Day coming to play. And it's powerful for us. It's the halfway point between the spring equinox, and the summer solstice. It's known as a cross quarter day, and we're at 9 degrees of Taurus. So we're right in the middle of Taurus season. And there's just such a sense of this energy of Beltane, of May 1st. It speaks to the energy of Taurus like no other. So we can have this urge because we want to be moving forward. We want to feel whole. We want to feel alive. That's what this time is all about, a connection with the earth, with, our power, our essence of self, our sensuality, our desires, not just in a personal relationship way, but in every aspect of our life type of way. And there can be a sense of like, I'm not able to move forward as quickly as I want to, or things get tripped up as I'm trying to push things forward, as I'm trying to get to where I want to be. And then we have Scorpio energy, which is represented by the death card, but also the death energy of transformation, okay? But also secrets. I'm just hearing whispers. So I see this as secrets around a person who's rather careless, rather reckless, like doesn't really think things through fully. So just be aware of that. You might even have somebody on the other side who's watching over this person, and they whisper to you. They tell you, hey, like, check in with them. Hey, look at this. So just be aware of that. Let's see what spirit has to say here. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading. And here we have meaningful, but also I see this in manifestation. Okay, Taurus energy is spectacular at manifestation. That's like one of your superpowers, even if you don't think it, but you guys are fantastic at it. Meaningful manifestation is going to be like your alliteration for this day, right? Or for this time, because it lasts longer than just a day. And we're going to see you moving in power and in determination and in insight and in ideas, and meaningfully going after what you want, what you need, what you desire, where you need to be for you. This is a time where you're being mindful, where you are connecting. This is mindful. All right. I think I said meaningful, and I've had, like, now this has had a couple of M words to it, but mindful, meaningful connection to your manifestation, to where you want to be and what you desire in yourself is just going to be some of the most important work you can do for this time. And as you walk forward on this earth, be mindful of your steps, be mindful of your breaths. There are things that we take for granted until we can't do them, or until we get injured in some way. So just here, be mindful. It's like you're never more mindful of your steps than when you have blisters on the bottom of your feet, right? So here, it's like be mindful of your steps, connect, and not in a pain way, but in a way of like, I'm here on this earth and I am powerful. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides. Okay, so you don't feel like you're moving forward during this time. There's going to be this harshness on you with the Knight of Pentacles, where you don't feel like you're moving forward. But let's be honest, Taurus, you really, really are. It's just not going to be in that big kind of, fireworks in the sky type of way. You feel like you're getting in your own way, like you're tripping yourself up. Slow down. I know a lot of you are going to say, Dane, I cannot slow down. Like, what the heck? But here, during this time, it's like slow down and connect with yourself. Now, I don't know if I've said this, but if you're in the southern hemisphere and you've gotten to this point, okay, just flip the dates and this is the meaning for you. So what this means is that instead of halfway between the spring equinox and the summer equinox, you're halfway between the fall equinox and the winter equinox during this time. And then everything just, again, correlates to you. So here we're crowned with the Two of Swords. We're having a way open up to us that we hadn't seen before. We've been very much in a sentiment or on an idea that you can move forward two ways. And these two ways, it's like either left or it's right. It's this or it's that. It's kind of like it's black or it's white. White page, black print. You can have black page, white print, but nothing more. And now you're going to see rainbows of colors coming forward, a real sense of endless opportunities, endless learning, endless insights. Lies are going to be revealed. There's a sneakiness here that is coming out. And you're like, oh, I already knew this. So for a lot of you, you're just going to be like, thank you for the verification. I already knew. But there's also this sense of like, this is where I need to be. This is what I desire. As the sneakiness comes out, you're like, yeah, I know. And I needed to be in this truth. I needed to fight through all that nonsense because this is grounding us in our essence of being, like why we're here, our sensual desire for life. And that's what we're all about, Taurus. We're all about our sensual desire for life, how we embrace the illustrious, the beautiful, the erotic, the pleasurable, and not only in a relationship or, intimate sort of way, but in a way that says, I'm connecting with this world. I'm seeing the beauty in this world. I can be blown away by the beauty in a flower or a bumblebee that flies by my face. It's like, whoa. And just being so connected is going to be so important. And the lies not only around other people, but the lies of things that we were told, things that we believed, things that we thought were good for us. And now we're sitting there and we're like, man, okay. It's like one of the things that I've heard, and I, am not a doctor at all, but it's like stop eating sugar. Sugar is bad for us. Fat, not so bad, but sugar is terrible. And I was like, whoa, that's amazing. So here, and hard to do. And here it's like lies are coming out. And it's like, oh man, this just blows my mind. It brings us to the artist. Now this deck has 2 extra cards in it. I forgot the other one. But it's here we have the artist. And there's a sense here that we haven't been able to see the beauty in the world for a little while. We've either become cynical or we've been sick or overwhelmed. And we need to detox ourselves, not in like doing a cleanse type of thing, unless you want to, but in a real way of, I need to see the beauty again. I need to see the art, the exquisiteness in the world, because that's going to change so much. The Magician, as above, so below. As you believe it, so it becomes. And you're going to see that with such power, with such insight. As you believe it, so it becomes. And it changes your world in a way that you just hadn't expected. The Magician is also standing before the altar of our existence saying, this is what I want, this is what I need, this is where I'm going, this is who I am. There's a confidence to us as we embrace our grace and our skills and our power and our insight and what we desire within our lives. Now, again, we don't feel like we're moving forward. We feel like we're standing still, or we feel like it's like, hurry up and wait. Now we're just waiting. And we feel overwhelmed or doubtful. And there's a questioning of like, how do I move forward? How do I get to where I need to be for myself in my life? That's why Spirit had me fumble so many times over mindful. It was meaningful, it was manifest. Here it's mindful. It's mindful. Be mindful, because that's the magician coming in. It's like, be mindful of how you're moving forward in your life. Be mindful of your ability to manifest what you desire. Be mindful of the meaning of your thoughts and your words and your connections. It moves us to our subconscious energy to be mindful of, and that's the Lord. Now, this is Aries energy. So if you're born on the cusp with Aries, be mindful of that energy right there, that intensity, that sense of like, just keep on plowing forward, because you're going to need to think things out. Your beautiful, sensual, feminine energy, and Aries is like beautiful, powerful, masculine energy. And you can have this beautiful dance together, or it can be like, no, I need to think this out. And it's like, no, I need to go right now. So just know that in this time. Also with the Lord, there could be somebody lording things over you, or there could also be this sense of, I need to be in control. I need to be in power. I need to have things just this way. Or somebody around you very much having that sentiment. And we need to be aware of it. It's like, okay, I need to step back and calm and center myself. It brings us to our subconscious message from Spirit, and this is hope reversed. Subconsciously, some of us have become hopeless, and that is a very sad thing. It is a very, very sad thing. Because remember, all that was left in Pandora's box when she opened it up was hope. When everything else was leashed onto the world, humanity was left with hope. We need hope. It's not over yet, guys. There is hope here. There is power here. There is determination here. And my goodness, when you have a Taurus on your side, life is unstoppable. Like, you guys move mountains. Don't lose hope. And you can have hope for everybody else, but not have that hope for you. Stop it. Stop it. There's brilliance within you. You have to see it. You have to be mindful of it. Our subconscious connection, our subconscious tarot message and connection to the tarot is the Chariot. We're taking the reins and we're moving forward. We're also embracing the seas of us, which sounds like a funny thing to say, but our waters run deep, and we're seeing that now. We're seeing how deeply we're diving into what we desire, want, need, long for in our lives. And we're connecting with so much more than what we thought. We're reining in our power, and we're going after what we need and who we are. So this isn't a time where our emotions get the best of us. We're reining in our emotions, we're reining in our insight, and we're going after what we want in life. And there's a determination to us that is spectacular. All right. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Taurus. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all, and God bless. Bye.